I'm Jeanette Lee. I'm a visual artist. My creative expression is usually through sculpture. I've worked in a whole variety of materials, wood carving and stone carving. I learned how to weld, learned how to cast bronze. I like working with my hands. I began as an exhibiting artist in galleries. My work has been part of museum collections. What I'm really interested in is I like working in the public realm. I felt really compelled in terms of educating people about art, having the experience to work with art, so I've volunteered for a number of years with all groups of people. A lot of groups have been children. This project, it's called Rising. It's sited in the stairwell of the West Richmond Community Centre. It's a space that's always taken for granted. It could be something so much more exciting. So I met with the students and the staff at the community centre. The children had all kinds of ideas. The youth group did as well. How can we change the face of this space?
She did a great job of bringing them all together, pooling their ideas, and creating a very respectful, safe environment for all of them to kind of throw their ideas in together. And it was nice to see their process of feeling shy at first and then coming and feeling confident enough to share their ideas.
I want a blue dot right there, and then I want to have a green, like a black circle.
Okay, that's great. She came and sat with 2 classes of preschoolers, and then the junior out-of-school care kids, and then the youth in action.
Children have figures of themselves that they will be painting on. Each group has its own language. The Youth in Action created something quite wonderful with the human mechanics. They're painting gears, but also they're going to surface a whole piece with text, quotes that would inspire them.
We kind of looked for ways as a teaching team, how can we make this meaningful for our 4-year-old children. They did these amazing drawings. Then I gave them to Jeanette, and then she took them and transferred all the shapes. She really didn't alter them at all. So it's really their work, which will be very exciting for them to see as they're in the stairwell, seeing the art, that they have this sense of a piece of them is now on this artwork.
Are you happy with your colors?
Sebastian.
You're done?
Okay. The intergenerational part that came with the hands-on work of our preschoolers working with the seniors was also lovely. So we had grandparents that came and helped our children paint.
Well, you're being very careful. It's very nicely done.
The other important piece was to show them Jeanette's work around our community. So we went to Pollock Park, and then we went and saw her work at the nature park. And they have now a deeper connection with her. So I love that they can go now to these places and be able to recognize her work, recognize that they've had a part of her artistic world.
I think working together, people really feel empowered to, first of all, be listened to. Secondly, to have their ideas realized. To be part of the decision making. And I think it gives children confidence to know that they're important and they can say things that will help change and shape something happening in the future.
Are you happy with others?
Okay. Yeah, I am too.
That just gives me such a sense of, I guess, satisfaction and value that they're able to see how important it is for all of us to work together on something.
Some of you may see yourself reflected in this artwork, as all the figures are drawn from our community center users. This project was created by this community, for this community, and I am so honored to be part of it all. Thank you for this opportunity. When you build a community center, I mean, it's not just about the walls, it's about the people. And this project is about the people, and so it's a legacy that belongs to everybody here. People in this community have really taken ownership to this project. You know, there's a lot of reflection of themselves in this project. They can see themselves running up the stairs, and it brings a community together. And I think that's probably the biggest gift of all.